Stop with your feet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Hi, sweet girl. So with Juana has seizures, so we can't do light up toys.
At Tiny Feet Early Intervention, we are teachers and we are social workers. We work with kids ages birth to 6. They have developmental delays or some type of special need. We go into the home and we teach families research-based strategies and activities so that they can help their child meet those next developmental milestones. Tiny Feet started 6 years ago in our home. We wanted to provide the highest quality services to kids in our community. And the question was, how do you do this? You've got to have professionals who can provide the services. So the only way I knew to do it was to type up everything I knew. I made a 3-inch binder on here is what early intervention is and how you meet the state expectations. And that was how we started. And I was really proud of that. Even in our beginnings, we were breaking the mold of what early intervention is and what a great high quality service it could be. Our first hire, she came out with me and rode in my car with me for a week. I taught her everything I knew, I had her practice, and when I started moving off children to other team members, they had to be with me for a full week. It wasn't systemized on how they could take things and do things on their own. My capacity just got full. So I knew we needed high quality training, but I didn't understand how important the systems were so that growth could be consistent and continued. So I would actually say your people are your goal. The systems are there to love and serve your people. The more we grow, the more a position is systemized, it creates efficiency in what we're doing, and it creates consistency in the quality of our services. We needed to make these so they were repeatable, and we needed to have a follow-up process to know what is the quality that's going to tell us long-term what do we need to do to go back and change this to make the higher quality services better and better. We had to develop what are the standards of the job, what should you be doing every month, and then we had to create a process for how do we go in and monitor that and make sure you're actually doing that. One of the things we tell our team when we're training them is we have a lot of systems at Tiny Feet. It is harder to learn the job here than somewhere else, but it's going to make your job easier. It's going to make you more intuitive at what you're doing. As we were growing, we realized our team is a very highly motivated team. At times, we felt like they were trying to go for a promotion quicker than they should. So we created game boards to help them slow down a little bit and make sure, oh, I know I have this piece of the job, I have this piece of the job, I have this piece of the job, I don't know this piece of the job. So in my one-on-one with my supervisor, I'm gonna ask questions about it so that I can take this and implement it into my job and make sure I fully know how to do this. What are the things our early interventionists struggle with the most? What are the things that can burn them out and frustrate them? Add that to the game board, and we've kept adding things to it until we found all of those pieces, and it makes settling into a job much easier, and those things that would have been annoying, it makes them fun. Our people love it. A lot of that's been trial and error. You create a system for something that happens over and over again, and then the more that happens across the company, that becomes more clear, and then you create rhythms for how to do that. One of the things we have noticed is that when we create a new position, it takes 2 years to fully systemize that position. The whole story of the Bible, if you read the Bible from start to finish, it's God pursuing his people. And systems are a way for you to pursue your people. We're always growing our people for that next thing because you've never reached 100% of loving and serving well.